Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6 Gathering Storm as Shaka Zulu. And when we last left off, we were putting a lot of pressure on Egypt, and as you can see, Egypt is either all Saka or just has a pantheon. But little did I know, Gongju here decided to flip to Muslim. Now it is, or Islam. They are losing, they're losing pressure. It converts in 200 turns though, which is a tad bit too slow for my liking. We're going to have to send some apostles over that way. But what I want to do for this religious emergency that we are now a part of, we need to convert, Cleopatra into full Saka by the time it's over. I don't know if we're going to have the know-how, but we do have some very strong apostles here with 110 combat strength a pop, and if we can get these guys engaged in religious combat and knock them out, that will put a lot of Saka pressure outward and maybe convert these last cities for us, and then we can just focus on the west and getting the last little sect of Islam taken care of, and then maybe, just maybe, the continent will be all Saka, minus the few Hungarian cities there. But before we continue, I'd like to remind you, please go ahead and subscribe, hit that button if you are so bold. It would help me and my channel out a lot, and it would mean a lot to me too that you are along for this ride. So let's go ahead and head to the next turn. We're almost 140-ish turns away from the end of the game, well more than halfway through. Yeah, you guys just stay there and engage in combat, please. Oh, we got some combat going on here. Hopefully we can defend. Let's get this map mode off. So there's 250 Saka, and we did take out that last little bit. Now I think we can head over here and engage in more combat across the way. Oh, that's actually the archer, but lo and behold, we can take some pressure off here. Nice, there's another big push for Saka-ism as we move on in. So now that is really strong Saka. And there is only one city left for Islam. So we're going to go ahead and head that way. See if we can meet any of their apostles along the way. This apostle has a promotion. Relic if apostle dies. So we'll take that martyr skill. If you please, we've fulfilled a promise, and we can purchase an apostle, so no time like the present. If we can't use them against Cleopatra, we can send them across the ocean and start getting a beachhead into Canada, the Mapuche, or who else is up here? Pound Maker. So that's going to be a thing. All right, our coastal city here, Nongoma, I would actually like to see if we can get this thing powered up. Get a factory going if we can. +1 everywhere. Let's go ahead and take the 2 food and 1 production industrial zone. Our caravel was doing the business down here by the South Pole, and that is all fine and dandy. We've purchased an apostle. I wanted to get that out of the way. But it's nice to get some power going through our cities, and I do not see any more Islamic apostles heading this way. I mean, if they do have any religious point generation, oh yeah, we needed to convert this. There will not be a majority. All right, belongs to Namadal, full majority. We're going to have to convert that as well. What was that pressure there? 129 turns, so we can keep that apostle there working well and just charge the west here. Gongju is the only beacon of Islam, I believe, over here. We blasted Saka pretty well around here, and as you can see, pretty well Saka all over the place, and there is only one Islamic influence coming from over this away. So let's go ahead and head on up here. I'm sure the apostle will figure their life out, the shortest route, possibly, maybe. All right, welcome rainfall in the drought. Okay, that's fine. The storm peters out up here in Cardiff. That is outstanding. We don't want to purchase a missionary or a guru, and we've got this guy ready for a promotion as well. Let's see, convert barbarians, medics. Okay, 100 gold. If it converts for the first time, that's a thing. All right, we are sending our ship up here to reveal Terra Incognita. We do have a little bit of an island there. I don't know if we can get a beachhead on this island with a settler. That is a lot of pressure from the Mapuche coming that way. But there we go. Can't cross the river. Going to have to skip that turn. This guy's going to have to head on over this way as well. Let's just click there, and he'll use the road to his advantage, hopefully. But feeling pretty good about this, if I do say so myself, and I do. Let's go ahead and have you take the road less traveled as well. A lot of pressure here. There will not be a majority. Well, we're just going to keep pushing Saka to Nan Madal. Help it convert. Looks like we might end up in a dark age, interestingly enough. I mean, we've been doing the pressure here. I believe you have nothing interesting to say. Well, that's on you there, Hungary. We actually do need to get an apostle over there to Hungary if we can. All right, our spy. All right, so Canada, I don't believe, has caught a spy in yet. Let's go ahead to Montreal then and gain sources there. We'll confirm that placement. Trade route. All right, where is this trader coming from? Nombamba. Let's stick with the, let's see, 3 production there, 24 gold. Let's see, bonus yields from water and all that good stuff. Let's see. Don't know what we should do. I mean, we've got plenty of gold. We make 68 gold per turn. Gold isn't a thing. I kind of want to establish some trade routes here in our own lands there. I think that should be okay. Nice trade route. Production there in Omglavlavlu. Nice coal power plant. Get that going. There still won't be a majority, even though we're putting a lot of pressure on that place, but that's fine. All right, up we go. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's get this apostle over here to Hungary. So there's not a majority there. A lot of religions are pushing in. We've got Catholicism, we've got Taoism, we've got Islam. Islam hopefully will be taken care of here in a second, but you know, it's the religions across the ocean that we will be combating directly. Yes, use those roads to your advantage. All right, ship needs orders. A little bit of map to uncover right there, and there we go. We could go up north just a touch and reveal that as well. Nope. Yes. All right, just enough. So there's only a few tiles here left that we have not seen in between the Galapagos, but the Caravel has done a really good job in uncovering the land that we have not seen yet. All right, make Saka the dominant religion in Rock Cadet. Well, we did that for sure. Are they sending any more missionaries? Bankruptcy? What kind of crap is that? I mean, 68 gold per turn. We're at 1,300 gold? How can you consider that bankruptcy? What? You pursue power? I'm just converting provinces there, Matthias. What is your deal, dude? All right. Why you have to be mad? Grievances against them. So we've got grievances against them. I have no idea why this guy, let's see, for an unknown reason, just because he wants to be a dirtbag is all that is. All right, great person. Ooh, an engineer. A factory and a workshop in this district. Factories provide +2 production. Yes, we will take that for sure. Violent storm and a great person. All right, our new city in Orandini. If we build the industrial zone, yeah, we can get the, I mean, we're not going to take this. That's +2 industry, and we can place that factory in there with the great person. Better believe it. All right, not be a majority. I think I might be spinning my wheels there. I'm not sure. But we are almost there to the one city that is still maybe spawning Islamic apostles. And I don't know what the religious power is. All right, so what do we have here in Nongoma? Let's take a look at the city details and the districts. Their factory district. Or, no, wait, this is our capital, Alundi. So Alundi has the factory and coal power plant. That would be a waste of a great person as he builds the factory and the workshop. So we're going to need to find a city. How about Umgaluvalu? I mean, we're building a coal power plant, so that tells me that there is a workshop and a factory already there already. So yeah, once our new city builds this industrial zone in 10 turns, our great person can just miracle those into existence. So that is fine. So James Watt, head on up here, please. And in 3 turns, that is moving. So he'll be chilling there for 7 turns, no worries. We'll be getting a free workshop and factory out of him, so cannot complain a bit as far as that's concerned. Let's get a little bit closer to Mapuche. See if we can see this this coastline. Maybe up north in Canada. We'll be starting in Vancouver and probably working our way down with the religious pressure when that is a thing we can do. And yeah, we are making our way to Gyeongju fairly quickly. Raw Cadet is surely Saka and growing. I don't see any more apostles. Korea is letting us do the good thing, which is good. We're cool with Korea. She likes us. What in the world? My demands must be met. I refuse. We're not going to pay you squat. Good, sir. I don't know why he grew all butthurt all of a sudden, but I'm thinking about seeing if old Mavenga wants a joint war against Hungary. They've only got 3 cities. I mean, we can lower the boom on this guy. There'd be enough pressure that, you know, one of our cities, we're going to take it. This would be, you know, our territory. We could wipe Hungary off the map if he's going to be like that. Admiral. 1 promotion level and 50% combat experience. We'll take that and get our Caravel. All right, we've got an apostle. Let's go ahead and recruit one in Nongoma because we're probably going to need it. All right, our Admiral. All right, Caravel, why don't you head back on over here to Friendly Waters. We'll have our Admiral meet you in the middle and give you that promotion. That should be fine. All right, are we here? Almost. We've got 3 spreads. Let's hit it. Boom. There's pressure. We've got 1 spread left. There still won't be a majority. We can help speed this along. So that's all well and good. All right, next turn, if you please. Almost got the radio. So we might have to buy a builder here to get some aluminum or aluminium for our British folks across the pond. All right, let's spread. There will not be a majority. Boom. Yeah, we're going to convert in the next turn or 2. That is a lot of pressure. Yeah, it looks like Cleopatra is fully converted. It doesn't say when that is going to flip, but we're going to keep putting that pressure on until it does. Now, at this point, I don't know if Cleopatra or even Korea could recruit any Islamic missionaries or apostles, as we've got them by the
radio is a deaf world.
We've got them by the horns. All right, a broadcasting center. Okay, the Seaside Resort and aluminium. Mass media has been boosted, so now that's 1 turn. I like it. Do we have any aluminium in our borders? I mean, we've got some coal we could get. It probably would be a good idea to buy a builder and see if we can get some improvements going. Promotion. Religious spread is triple strength in other civs. You better believe it. Cardiff has declared war on Sanduk. Sanduk has declared war on Matthias. I am not mad at that at all. He's getting what he deserves, really. Storm Peter's out. Mass media, missionary, and guru. All right, our next research up for grabs. We could go rocketry. I mean, we could upgrade to cavalry. We could get some advanced flights, some bombers. Electricity would be good. That way we can convert to oil power, which would be cool. We've got 13 oil in reserve. Tons of coal. I mean, that is not bad. All right, let's see. Can we move you close? Or will we have to do this next turn? Yeah, we'll have to do this next turn. But we'll remember that next time around. Get our caravel nice and promoted up. All right, let's boosh. There will not be a majority, but oh wait, we're here. Boom, there's Sokka. All right, so that should be a total flip. All right, so we've gained sources here. We can do some unrest. We can siphon some funds. We can neutralize the governor. We can breach the dam. I don't think we want to do that. I mean, siphon funds are okay. Unrest may be fun. We'll accept that mission. And before we go on to the next turn, let's get some builders purchased in these cities to do some improvements. We'll purchase a builder with gold. We'll purchase another builder with gold. We'll purchase another builder with gold. And we'll purchase another builder with gold. That way we'll have plenty of builders to run around in the next few turns to get some of these resources. I'm not seeing any aluminium, though. I'm seeing pearls, I'm seeing fish, I'm seeing crabs. I mean, a lot of good trading value, but, you know, nothing to really speak of there. All right, James Watt has arrived. We'll skip that turn until 8 more turns from now. And now that we've converted, and I'm seeing Sokka all over the place, it's time to get these guys down here to convert Hungary. Make sure that our pressure stays nice and firm. Yeah, I'm seeing Sokka all over the place, and it is brill. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, then head on down here, please. Head down here, please. Okay. Next turn. We'll get mass media. We'll get a governor bonus. Oh, man. It's kicking off now. It is kicking off. Holy crap. So we're still in the middle of the religious emergency. And, of course, as the war kicks off, the volcano erupts. Our capital is going to have to rebuild our holy center and our library. That poor transport vehicle is getting rocked. 2 pop killed, 4 damaged tiles. This is where the world declares in one voice, nice, Gyeongju, and they join the faithful followers at Sokka, even at war with the Zulu.
The effect of the mass media is not to elicit belief, but to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
I tell you, it's kicked off. It has kicked off again. So war weariness, combat strength when fighting, non-religious, that follows another religion. Well, we've converted everything else. Do we go heavy and light cav? Do we do melee? Yeah, 50% production towards, just in case we have to recruit a military here. Man, so what exactly kicked off? Lisbon on Sanduk, Jerusalem on Sanduk. This thing has exploded into a massive world war. No, I don't want you to move. Stay there. All right, 2 grievances. One of your friends. You now have 50 grievances against Korea. That means we could pretty much start taking cities and the world wouldn't care. And the Egyptians have declared war against Congo. Yeah, so they knew they were going to lose. They haven't done the, you know, they haven't stopped me from spreading, so they're trying to stop me in another way, it seems. Mexico has made peace with Sokka. Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. Massive volcano, adapts to religion. City is starving, so we'll need some food there for sure. Oh man, just give me a minute to get my bearings in order. Holy crap. All right, so we've got some forts up, ready to defend. Where are our units? Our swordsman corps. We can upgrade them to a musket man, which we shall. This swordsman army. Not enough gold. Well, we will save up for that gold for sure. All right, mobilization. Seems good. Or capitalism for the shopping mall. We'll do mobilization. All right, governor title. What can we do with a castellan? Because I'm thinking if Hungary decides to come down, we're going to want to, let's see, units defending within the city gets +5 combat strength. All cities within 9 tiles get 4 loyalty per turn, or city cannot be put under siege. Accumulating strategic resources gain an additional +1 per turn. I like not being put under siege. Just in case Matthias wants to bring cannons and whatnot, he's going to have a hard time. All right, sending 2 envoys. Let's see, we're the suzerain there. That's nice. Nan Madal. We'll make them a suzerain. So they will join against the war, I believe, which is all well and awesome. There they go. Nan Madal has declared war on Sanduk and Cleopatra. No swordsman, you stay there. All right, unit needs orders. So this is our trader. We want to keep the production flowing, although we might not need to, because we'll be building the... Oh no, that's up here in Ondini. You know, I think James Watt might be better used down south here, our great engineer. Let's, yeah, we're building the industrial zone. And this doesn't have industrial zone, right? Right. Awesome. So yeah, I think James Watt would be better used down here in a city that's really making progress. It'll take him 3 turns to get there. That's fine. A lot quicker than Ondini. All right, and we were going to convert this guy. So let's go ahead and head on up here. We've got a few spreads. Keep that pressure going. All right, builder. We are working on our strategic resources here. Let's go ahead and get on the coal, if we can. This apostle was going to head up north, if we can. We've got a lot of builders to move around as well. I'll get these strategic resources here. All right, so yes, our trader. That's what we were looking for. Let us go with an ally that can net us a ton of crap. I like that. Let's begin that route. Mavenga, a lot of gold in our pocket. All right, builder. Fish is good. Let's get you out here on the crabs so we can get that luxury resource there. All right, apostle, you'll just have to skip your turn there. The next trader, 1 turn until the coal power plant. So you really don't need a whole lot of production either once that kicks off. I like the 33 gold across the way to La Toro. We'll do that. All right, builder. So crabs are good. We can get the horses as a strategic. That'll be all well and good. All right, and down here we've got the niter. We've got pearls down here we can snag, so we shall do that. All right, yes, you were going to promote the caravel. Reinforce. Defending against range or an extra movement, we will do combat strength against ranged, just in case. So this is a melee unit, unfortunately. It would be cool to get some boats with some range on them. We could ramsack, let's see, we're not at war with Hungary. We're at war with Cleopatra and Sanduk. Tell you what, see, did we have a cannon somewhere? I think we had a cannon somewhere. Where is our stuff? Our impy. See, 41 combat strength. I don't know how that stacks up against her. Oh man, she's got... So that's a major defeat against her chariots. and definitely against musketmen. So she's got musketmen, and she's got coursers. A major victory against the courser. Do we pick our battles here? I mean, why not? The Zulu warriors train on thorns to dismember any emperor's pasty white hordes. We got the strength of a lion and the speed of a cheetah. And everyone knows you're just a chicken, Caesar. Let's see if we can get some visibility here. Our apostles can actually do a pretty good job to see what's coming down this road. See if there's a catapult coming our way, or if Sanduq is trying to make a move. I imagine Egypt will try to make a move. I don't see any cities under siege here. We've defended up pretty well against all this, but we'll have to keep an eye out. There's our musketman corps. We can definitely mobilize that. But I don't think we have really, we've got skirmishers. All right, so we can't upgrade them. We've got plus 20 ranged attack. We've got our warrior monks as well with a 50 combat strength. What do the warrior monks do? A major victory. I think it's time for us to send these warrior monks up north and see what we got here. Maybe we can beat them with a bow staff, Donatello style. That'd be pretty cool stuff. All right, there will not be a majority. There's the push with Saka. Now they have no established religion. All right, where are our warrior monks? I know we had more than a few. So our skirmishers are holding the line there. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get them in the fort to defend. You go on alert, please. Yeah, things are kind of kicking off. I think we will start making some military units here in a few turns. Catholic apostles, get out of here. All right, so Poundmaker says, hey, you've got some aluminum. I'd like all of it. Sorry there, Poundmaker. We're going to need it here. All right, so what are the coursers doing? I'm not entirely sure. It's going to be interesting indeed. Yeah, as long as those guys don't get to Rock Cadet, because I'm keeping an eye out here for any Islamic movement, and I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing all Saka all the
Bolshoi
time.
Ballet is a universe of the imagination, a place of magic and enchantment, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
So the Bolshoi Theater, 2 randomly chosen free civics. Nice. So knowledge of refining.
Always try to rub up against money. For if you rub up against money long enough, some of it may rub off on you.
Great merchant. I like the housing, though. We're not going to get rid of that. All right, Alundi. Yeah, we're going to need to repair our holy site. Luckily, it's 1 turn. All right, our Impy. Go ahead and head up north, good sir. Yep, James Watt was going to come down here. Use the roads to his advantage. Oh, wait. Is this it? Yeah, I think this is the industrial zone of our capital. That makes sense. Go there, please. All right, missionary, we're going to need you to sneak up and sneak attack these Catholic apostles. It says it's a stalemate, but we'll be right here in the thick of it. Can we engage in combat here? A major victory, yes we shall. Catholicism, go boom. And then another major victory. Go boom. And that's a big Saka push right there. Or a loss of Taoism, I should say. Right, warrior monks, on up you go. There's the Congo musketmen. Here come the warrior monk corps. The David Carradines are on their way. All right, we needed you to build a pasture, good sir. Caravel. Do we send them up north to see if we can spy on somebody? Perhaps we shall. All right, the Apostle. I'm not seeing any movement. I think I want to keep this guy next to Rock Cadet. That is the center of where we're heading. All right, heritage or ideology? Ideology's faster. Production in Nongoma. See, we can build some airplanes, see if we can start bombing the crap out of them. That would be nice. Man, we can only build it there on the cattle. Tell you, we're running out of things. The workshop and the factory is going to come momentarily. Amenities are fine. Growth is fine. We'll build up the walls just in case we need to do anything like that. Let's see. You needed food. Housing. The zoo doesn't grant food. I think with our builder, we need to plant some farms up in this piece. Let's see. 12 housing for 12 citizens. Huh. Focus on food, please. Yeah, there we go. 11 turns until growth. Oh, Canada playing in the background. Let's see. Neighborhood. A +6. Or do we build our military? Let's see. How quickly can you build some big things? See, the Ironclad can't help us. Anti-tank crew. Skirmishers are melee strength 20. The Courser is melee strength 44. Light cavalry. We can make a Courser army. Or do we just get a Courser out there? Let's see, 44 to 54 to 61. It's sort of like a diminishing return. I think the Courser Corps would be a good course of action. And as we're closing to the end of this episode, yep, go ahead and get your food there, please. I think he was just finishing up. How about old Watt? Yeah, you'll be there next turn. Oh, more religious combat. How do we fare? I think we fared okay. Yeah, these guys are turning tail. They're like, nope, don't want it. Yeah, we've got these guys surrounded. We might be able to take another chunk. Oh, nice. Hungary is fighting against Sanduk. What in the name of everything is going on? 1,000-year flood. Where is that even? The Kasai River. Okay, so that's by the Hattusa. Not too awful bad, but we are in the modern era. We can make a dedication. All right, so this will be the last turn of this episode. We'll build the mine. As far as you guys go, let's see, the crabs are got, but the silver isn't. Let's get on that silver quick, fast, and in a hurry. Let's see, crabs are gotten, pearls are gotten. Looks like fish is the way to go. We can get our builders over there quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, our Impy. Yeah, major victory. Is that as far as you can go? I guess it is. All right, so apostles. Looks like the Catholics have sort of, yeah, we can't attack in there. We can attack this way, though. Stalemate, but we'll take it. That should hurt pretty well. There we go, a major victory. That's another big push for Sakaism. And a loss of Catholicism in Buddha. Yeah, we're getting a pretty strong foothold over here, if I must say so myself, and I do. All right, so, oh, barbarians. But of course. All right, so how's the warrior monk against the courser? Major victory? We'll take a major victory against the courser. Okay, so we can't cross. That's breaking boundaries. And we can't ask for military access because he absolutely hates us. All right, make a dedication. We're in a normal era. Each industrial or later building, kill a non-barbarian core, each artifact, or complete a trade route. I think we'll be completing trade routes. Or industrial era buildings. Let's build that up. All right, production. All right, our capital. The Courser. Or do we finally get, can we get a... We can't even build an airfield? Aerodrome. Requires a population of 22 or greater, so our capital can't build the aerodrome. We can shore up our walls, though. And then, well, let's just work on repairs. They're quick and easy. All right, Ordini needs housing. We've fulfilled our promise to Egypt. That's fine. Mexico has made peace. Hattusa has declared war. Everyone's declared war on, yep, all that stuff. Record flooding. Lisbon has given us some quests, and we can purchase an apostle with faith. So we might as well. Oh, that's right, because that thing was blown to smithereens, so we'll just recruit him there. Awesome, and that is going to do it for me in this episode of, where are we? Civ 6, Gathering Storm. Pretty good episode, so we have converted it to Saka. Saka is the dominant religion in Raw Cadet. That time is ticking away. 12 out of 13, 15 turns to go. And I don't see them converting Raw Cadet anytime soon, as Saka is pretty strong here. And in fact, Hungary and Egypt have sworn alliance. I mean, yeah, that was a big, strong push for Saka there. Buda is the only city left on the continent, it seems, that is not Saka, besides Namadal, who's getting a lot of pressure, but it's not Raw Cadet. That's what we are going for. We can see a little bit of Hinduism and a little bit of Catholicism sneaking in, and I guess it's from over here. So the reach on these cities is tremendous as far as the push. So we need to make sure that Saka maintains a good foothold. But fun! Oh, what fun indeed. So Cleopatra, we can't make peace for 9 turns, available in 6. We've got 50 grievances against them, so if we wanted to blast their town into smithereens and liberate it, the world ain't gonna bat an eye, really, which is fine. And that helps us out for sure. So, yeah, looking well. Good episode indeed. But that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Civ 6 video. Take care.